Hello, humans of the interweb. Welcome to a brand new video. My name's ALindd, and here I'm talking about a brand new series. I will be talking and giving my advice on things that people say and games. I think I just wanted to do this because of the easier content. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about a common problem. And what I just saw a lot on YouTube, and especially is happening now, just fun levels in playing games is dropping. And I just wanted to talk about this because I've found some of the arguments kind of dumb, and yeah, I just want to go through them. I'm going to introduce one of my friends. He's going to make a YouTube channel soon. I hope that goes well for him. He's an awesome person in real life. I guess I just wanted to use him as an example, just to kind of get my point across. He's really cool. I'm not meaning to hurt him in any way. So yeah, cool. While I was scrolling through YouTube the other day, I found two videos on YouTube. One was pretty good. It kind of explained what the process was and just how dopamine works and just kind of the neuroscience behind it, which I thought was really cool and kind of gave me a deeper understanding about what to do when you kind of feel bored with games. And then there's one that I just found was questionable. So I'm just going to go through just a few points that I have on my script, and yeah. This is a point that I found was really not great, that I felt like the bad vid covered way too much. That SBMM and sweats are killing the fun of games. And, jeez. So, his main point was, man, whenever I get 60k kills in a COD lobby, I go up against FaZe Clan, and then I get annihilated, and I go back to killing noobs again. It's never in the middle. Well, guess what? That's not how SBMM works. I don't play COD, I play Apex and other things, but there's just in basic SBMM, there's tons of an internal system that kind of levels you in with other players. It's not just a couple of rankings that if you win one game, you go up. That's just not feasible. And yeah, it's just not how it works. And yeah, sweats, if you also don't know, just kind of a term for just really good players who just people think have no other life but gaming. If people are good at a game, I think they should be rewarded for it. If they are good, then yeah, they worked hard to get it. And thus SBMM will place them against other people of their level. And here's just something that I think everyone can chew on. In a shooter game, an average score is usually 1-1, right? Because you don't lose some, you don't gain some. That's 1-1. You get one kill and then you die. Of course, people don't try to go to that because that's not really a great thing. It doesn't sound very cool. Just get one kill and then you die. It doesn't sound amazing. But yeah, that's just technically how it goes. So, I don't know. What I say to do, that if you kind of feel down with SBMM, just try to look at what you could have done better rather than what the enemies could have done better. And you eventually will get better. And even though you will be placed against higher level opponents, I feel like having your skill increase and just kind of, yeah. So, whatever. Next up is recycling. And I don't mean recycling, putting cardboard in recycling bin. That's good. Recycle, kids. But I mean companies recycling the same safe ideas to then repackage and give to the audiences. This is not great, and I can see where people are coming from when they talk about this. There's a really rapid change from just fun games that people are making to huge corporate monopolized megaplexes where it's really only made to make money. And yeah, it just means like less different, intriguing games, like who would have thought Mario in space would be such a good game? Because, it sounds like a dumb idea, but Mario Galaxy, in my opinion, is a really great game. And I'm like somewhat of a Nintendo fan, but not insane. Wait, I won. Whatever. Yeah, and finally, burnout. This is something that I hear a lot of people say, where it's like, well, I don't, it's not really the same anymore. I've just had it so many times. And here's what I say: let's do something new. Do something new. Try new stuff. If you do the same thing over and over again, it will eventually get tiring. And also, take breaks. Don't like endlessly game. I just like taking walks. That's just kind of what I like to do. I know that sounds really like boomer humor, but like I do like to take walks. I don't know. It's just fun. Whatever. But yeah, if you're feeling burnout of a specific genre and other stuff, also I would say go and get like Game Pass or something. I know like I play on Xbox. I think some of you know that if you watch my streams. But you also like Game Pass or PC, which is, a lot of people have PCs. So, yeah, there's a lot of games with a lot of different genres. And in my next point, I'll talk to you about why you might want to chill out on the games. But, yeah, it has a ton of different, like, indie games and AAA games that I feel like if people don't really want to pay, like, insane amounts and just, like, cycle through games quickly, which I don't advise, but if you do, then I don't know. Having a subscription service is good. And next, I'm going to talk about just kind of just the rarity of games going down. I know this kind of contradicts my last point, but if you keep on getting new games, and this is kind of what I'm talking about with my friend, you're going getting new games. It's not like every game is going to become less new. It's going to become less intriguing. You'll never like actually have a game that you work hard and get to, really get good at. So he kind of gets a new game every week, and I'm not here to like go against that, but he usually gets a new game every week, and yeah, props to him. But I don't think that's the way to go, because it's like a lot of the games that he like gets burned out of, and it's not. I don't know. I think you should try to focus on just focus on one game per month. Just have like 3 games that you really like. And yeah, just go with that. If you're kind of tired of those games, don't get another game that same genre. Go and get a new game. Having like a wide variety of games that you play is good, but you should only like if someone plays a game for 5 minutes, I respect them way less. And plays the game for 5 minutes and has just like tons of games that they've played. I respect them way less than a guy who just plays Titanfall and a few other titles, but plays them religiously. I feel like I have much more respect for that guy. So yeah, let's kind of go right over, just kind of review. Good Enemies, FEMM. This is a common thing that a friend says is like a problem. I don't think it is. I think you should just, once again, see what you could have done better and not what they could have done worse. Recycling, it just buy indie games. Buy games that are new. Buy games that are interesting. Don't buy COD. Don't buy COD. Burnout, just try new games. Take breaks. Don't just take breaks. Once again, I said, if you religiously play a game, that's cool, but you still should take breaks. If you're trying out a variety, then you should, yeah, whatever. I'm sorry, these points contradict, but just try to keep a healthy balance. Keep on having a good variety, but not too much variety that you don't actually get to play a game. And yeah, that's just kind of my cure for everything. And I guess that's that. I might have skipped over something. What a bummer. But yeah, that's just kind of that. And yeah, I thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the video.